Hello, this is Ego Stream here, giving you another 2v2 Bronze League game. Over here, in the top left, we have myself, Big Pie, and over here we have my teammate, Wise Pie, spawning as the blue Protoss. Down here we have our opponents, Spartacus, the light blue Protoss, spawning in the bottom left, and over here we have akis, the purple Terran, spawning in the bottom right. Right, I'm just going to talk about ourselves a bit whilst this game gets going. We have uploaded a lot of videos onto YouTube, but we're now deleting them because the XSplit qualities weren't very good. We had a lot of technical problems with sound, with picture, etc. But now I have Fraps, so the sound problem should be gone, as well as the visual problems that we had. This will be our first upload since getting Fraps, so I've improved a bit in terms of casting. I hope you noticed this. Let me know where I can improve, etc. If you reckon that we can improve in gameplay, please do let us know. Any small tips that you've got. We'd love for you to follow us on justin.tv if you enjoy our streams and our casts. Our YouTube channel you will already know. Just please do subscribe to us if you enjoy our videos and keep watching. It does us some great help. If we look down here, back to the game now, we've got Wise Pie. He's planted a pylon down here in the bottom left, quite near Spartacus's back entrance. That may be what we're going to go for, but however there are quite a lot of cannons here protecting this back entrance, so it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. There's even more cannons going out here. He's going a bit mental with these cannons actually. That's pretty crazy actually, this early on, to get that many cannons. We've got a lot of stalkers and speedlings building up over here. Wise Pie's gone for this expansion over here. Wise Pie is actually now called Ego Notu, and myself, I'm called now Ego Bose. Okay, so we're no longer called Big Pie and Wise Pie. However, our first few videos we will have these same names before we got our name change. But over here we have akis, who's moving along here with these marines, and it looks like he's going to pick off this expansion here from Wise Pie, which is currently unprotected with all the units down in the bottom left of the map ready to make an assault. And yep, these marines will quite easily take off this expansion as well as all the probes there. Ooh dear, and now if you look over here, a lot of speedlings are coming back trying to help out. They probably will be able to pick off all these marines. Hopefully they will. They get surround and these marines are going to go down to these speedlings. Meanwhile, these stalkers have made their way back and they're going to break down this back entrance so that they've got easier access to this expansion over here. Over here we have Big Pie with his expansion, not yet being harassed. The back entrance is still up, so it'll be harder to protect, but expect that back entrance to go down in the near future. Over here we have this marine just going to this Zalnaga tower, but he's going to be coming over here and he's going to cause a bit of damage to this expansion. Now know that Big Pie has expanded. He's not going to destroy it because we've got a lot of speedlings on the way which will just pick him off quite comfortably. If we have a look at Spartacus, we haven't seen any of his units yet apart from these cannons over here, which is a bit ridiculous. He's gone for 4 Stargates, sorry. Meanwhile akis is getting out siege tanks and Thors, so it looks like he's going to go for a high-tech build. If I just speed this up a bit. Yep, lots of Thors coming out. It looks like he's mainly factory producing now, not as many marines coming out anymore. He's not gone for an expansion just yet, but he's got a lot of units building up over here along with an SEV, so we could see a possible gold expansion coming in a minute. It looks like they will be moving out to the left gold expansion. Now this could be dangerous because if he gets this expansion secured, he'll have an extreme advantage in terms of production rate. But over here we've got a couple of Dark Templar coming in. He's going to take out these 2 siege tanks, so they've already pretty much earned their cost back. And he's going to take out this Thor as well, but now he's got the tech unit over here and those Void Rays are easily going to take him out. And now we've got these Stargates coming into play now with this mothership and I believe 4 Void Rays. I don't understand why he's gone for a mothership when he's only got 4 Void Rays, but oh well, this is 2v2 Bronze League, so don't expect high standards. Over here we've got a Lair and a Spire going up. What's this cooking here? We've got an Overlord, Zerglings, and a couple of Corruptors, so They clearly noticed that Spartacus is probably going to go for an air build, so they are building up their air unit. Yep, here's a load of void rays as well. Over here we've got a bit of movement. They have not yet scouted out this gold expansion, which could prove quite dangerous, and now we've got a big push, carriers, void rays and a mothership coming over here, and they're going to try and take out this expansion, I guess. Yep, they're going to be going straight for this expansion. They're going to take out all these drones. The drones haven't been pulled out of the way, and these carriers are going to cause some extreme damage, and they will take down this expansion. Or however, there's a response coming from Wise Pie and Big Pie, and they're going to try and take out this whole aerial fleet, and it looks like they're going to be successful in doing so. However, Thor's and a siege tank coming over here, and the siege tank's going to try and finish off this expansion. Will he be able to do it? Yep, these Thors will be free to destroy this expansion. However, we've got lots of speedlings coming in over here, and they're going to take out this siege tank quite comfortably. Good sort of like micro play there, just going in for the siege tanks. These two Thors retreat. I'm not sure if we've even noticed about... No, we have no idea about this gold expansion just yet. However, now we've got a clue. This carrier coming in here, and we now know about this gold expansion over here. If we go back to everyone's view, we actually have Spartacus expanding to this gold over here, another heavy cannon block off at the entrance, and he's going to expand into this gold. So at the moment, akis and Spartacus have an extreme advantage here. These stalkers are going to push in, but they're all going to get taken out. Oh dear, that was a costly attack. I don't think he destroyed any units of akis there. Myself, Big Pie has now gone for this expansion over here, which will probably be a bit easier to defend. We've got Wise Pie's expansion over here, fully saturated. This one's just about to fucking run out of minerals. This aerial fleet now building up, looks pretty strong under this mothership from Wise Pie. If we just speed this up a bit. We've got a lot of movement over here from these Thors, and they're going to come in and they're going to try and take out this expansion. He's got a missile turret coming up over here, and all these speedlings are going to come in, but they're all going to get picked off. And here comes this aerial fleet, and they're going to quite easily take down these Thors, I'd imagine. Yes, they are. Yeah, he takes down these Thors. I don't think these Thors are actually attacking, which is a bit poor there. Poor play there from akis. We've got a load of corruptors over here, which will help with any future aerial bombardments that come from Spartacus or akis. And this missile turret will get taken down by these speedlings quite comfortably. Unprotected, these speedlings are now going to move in over here. I think they're going to try and get in here, but no. It's a good job you had this bunker there full of marines, otherwise those speedlings would have had free access to those SCVs and just been able to pick up as many as they want. But these missile turrets are doing a lot of damage, and they're only just going to get away. He's going to get the mothership away. Just about. So those missile turrets there really coming into play. And I imagine these cannons will come into play as well. And we've got a mothership over here from Spartacus. I don't think he's even got any units under it yet. Oh, here comes some void rays. How many void rays are there? Just 3 void rays under a mothership. Again, going for a mother. I don't see why people would do that. Get a mothership when they've got barely any units to go underneath it. We've got 4 void rays over there now. A couple of Thors building up over here. Not much of an army here from... Oh, there's a good aerial army and a few stalkers being pumped out now, who could come into play in this match. Got more sentries coming in and more stalkers. We've still got this pylon over here, so we can easily make a push attempt, although that pylon may have been more effective over here, because this area over here is very undefended and could easily be attacked. I'm just going to speed this up a bit more, just checking for any movement that happens. Need to try and stick to below the 15-minute mark on the YouTube videos, which hopefully I'll be able to do. If we slow this down, we've got a bit of movement over here from these Thors. I think he's just going to be coming over here just to reinforce this gold expansion. I don't think that we still know about this gold expansion over here, which is almost mined out now. That's pretty crazy how quickly he's mined that out. But if I just slow this down now, because it looks like there's a possible push coming up. Yeah, there's a couple of air turrets going down over here, which will help out with any aerial defense that comes in. Spartacus is now going to move back over to this gold expansion, perhaps, just to reinforce it a bit. I'm not sure where he's heading, but over here we have a huge Thor push, and they're going to be coming in over here. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I've just missed something very huge in this game. I'm just going to skip it back a few minutes. Right. Now, I wondered why this mothership and all these void rays were moving back. It is because of this push coming up from Big Pie and Wise Pie. You'll see any second now a big push